Is this a spy?
Behind-the-scenes footage for the
Just DVDs.
DVD extras.
Yeah. They're gonna put this on the DVD?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be discussing that nostalgic center in our brain and how it's connected to that warm cathode ray glow of menus and bonus features present on our old DVDs.
Oh, pick me! Oh, pick me! Oh, me!
The history of home video dates all the way back to pre-VHS formats such as home reel-to-reels, while the mighty VCR dominated much of the household viewing habits throughout the late 1970s and into the 80s.
Dynasty again? Dad, do us a favor and get a VCR.
The DVD boom occurred primarily during the late 1990s and early millennium. This was a period when many movie fans were updating their old VHS tapes for DVD discs, then arrived with something new: menu screens.
Listen to audio commentary. Choose from features like director's notes, behind-the-scenes footage, trailers, and more.
The truth is that many Hollywood insiders and A-listers, as recently as 2024, have discussed the continued relevance of home video and physical media, including, of course, DVD and Blu-ray discs. Kevin Costner even commented to Deadline about how no company is going to leave any amount of money on the table.
I think we get caught up in numbers, and why not? I mean, it's what dazzles us. But I think always the measure of a great movie will be that movie that you share 5 years from now, 20 years from now.
This is despite chain stores like Best Buy removing discs from their shelves, and Disney subcontracting the production of their physical media discs to Sony. It's a crossroads of sorts that's seen the DVD format's popularity decline significantly since the 2010s, while at the same time being embraced by a youth culture that's increasingly attached to the memories of our physical media legacy.
The slow death of physical media is a terrible thing for consumers. I think it's a terrible thing for filmmakers who want their films to have a life beyond whatever their initial release is. And I think that all of us should be doing everything that we can to keep it going.
So yeah, the home video market certainly isn't what it used to be, but many of us possess very powerful core memories about those animated DVD menus and how they spoke to us during our youth. Nostalgia can be a very powerful beast after all.
This is no longer your world, Jones. The immaterial has become immaterial.
Every generation misses what was around during their formative years. Physical media has consistently evolved as well, with older viewers remembering the eras of VHS, Laserdisc, and even CEDs, none of which contained animated menus. The DVD was different, however, representing a creative leap forward that allowed some very unique viewing experiences before the film's opening credits even hit the screen.
Hey, Roldy, check it out, we're on DVD.
Are you serious?
Yeah, look at all those options on there.
Nice.
Take the menu screen for Rob Zombie's House of a Thousand Corpses, for example, which featured Sid Haig performing in character as Captain Spaulding. Haig delivered multiple minutes of dialogue that was unique to this DVD menu, right to the home audience.
It's lunchtime already. Damn! You will excuse me, won't you? Well, thank you very much.
This immediately sets a mood and vibe, one that's perfectly suited for Zombie's world of horror and exploitation ugliness. Meanwhile, the menu for Shrek 2 is designed to mimic that classic opening introduction to the Brady Bunch, featuring tons of animated mayhem. The disc is wholly interactive, with unique voice acting, production trivia, and endless in-jokes to keep even the most diehard Shrek fan busy for hours.
How about this? Shrek 2, dude, where's my donkey? Oh, there he is, cut from the movie because he talks too much.
What kind of title is that?
Sometimes the bonus supplemental materials on a DVD are more interesting than the actual feature. Or watching an in-depth making-of featurette present on a disc can sometimes make the movie watching experience feel more fulfilling for cinephiles.
On this first disc, you'll be able to see how Tolkien created the story and how we began our process of interpreting his book. The second disc of our appendices covers everything from when the cast got involved through the process of filming, post-production, and ultimately the release of the movie.
But what happens to all of that unique content that was present on those menus? If nobody archives them or uploads menu Easter eggs to YouTube, many of the stories we're sharing here will be forgotten.
That's a lot of eggs. How much time do we have?
This all ties into ownership. True movie collectors often buy and rebuy their favorite movies over and over again, upgrading for new, fresh features year after year. It may be an AV boost, or a new director's commentary track, all included on that shiny disc that, naturally, all supports over those classic extras from that DVD you still have sitting on that shelf.
Okay, we can't stream anything, but I brought my DVD collection. Do you like Nick Cage movies?
I don't know who that is.
Only the greatest and most compelling actor of all time.
And why wouldn't we want to keep all of those discs? Space is valuable, sure, but so are memories, particularly whenever art is concerned. The DVD for the cult comedy This Is Spinal Tap contained a main menu that featured tons of unique banter from the boys themselves, kicking right off from a screen that was, in their own words, none more black.
It's a great way to tune up your set. You know,
yeah,
black
to make sure there's no interference.
It's a basic.
It's like an airplane going over your head.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's great.
I recognise it.
Stop. No, it's getting too small.
Some discs even contain full, separate features hidden on their menus. These are usually accessible by pushing a specific series of buttons on the remote to unlock this Easter egg.
I think these drawers work like tumblers in a safe.
Okay, 4 drawers, 4-digit combination. What about a year?
Vinegar Syndrome's Blu-ray release of Roger Watkins's Corruption, for example, also included a copy of the director's infamous shocker The Last House on Dead End Street, hidden within its code. Knowing about these secrets also makes collecting home video releases fun, and even a little obsessive.
I'm not obsessed, you know.
I'm sorry?
I'm not obsessed, I'm just a fan and I care.
Yet we continue to exist at a crossroads between streaming and physical media, a place where content may be king, but it's also owned by an ever-shrinking number of companies. One look at the leaving soon section of any random streaming service feeds into that feeling of FOMO many of us have with regards to our media consumption.
You didn't see it? How could you have not seen it? You watched every episode to prepare.
I was grounded.
Some of those services do offer some behind-the-scenes extras that mimic bonus features present on a disc. But what happens when a film you wanted to check out disappears from your watch list? Or if a cult television show changes hands to a different streaming provider before you've had your chance to binge?
No more happy thoughts. Lost. Lost.
This is where physical media sweeps in to say, I'm going to watch what I want, when I want, without any interruptions whatsoever. And there's nothing anybody else can do to stop me.
You are one crew, or you're the enemy of one crew. Choose.
Why rush through that 7-season streaming series when you can take your time, disc after disc, at home? This comparatively leisurely absorption of storytelling may sound like luxury that existed firmly in the past, but the fact that we have subreddits devoted solely to boutique home video companies speaks volumes.
Hold on, did you say Cop Rock Marathon?
Yeah, I got them all on tape. Trying to figure out where you seeing me?
Yep.
Where do you see me in the boots?
It's here where a clearer picture of home video fandom becomes evident. It's not solely a place for boomers, zoomers, or Generation X. These subreddits instead paint a vibrantly diverse portrait of disc addicts that support DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, all of it.
I may not buy everything on 4K if it gets released, but if you want to get the best picture quality, of course you want to buy the 4K, so if you want to get the best one. But there may be another format, like, I don't know, who knows? Maybe 5 years from now, there'll be 6K or 8K discs.
However, the growth of this corner of the market has seen its own fair share of controversies and pushback. This all comes down primarily to rising MSRPs of newer discs that take advantage of FOMO and hypebeast culture in the same way that's not entirely dissimilar to the streaming giants.
You're not gonna like it. Dude, just tell me. $1,000. $1,000? It's a rare out-of-print VHS, a piece of film history.
As the market for boutique home video grows from its niche roots, so too do prices rise to meet the demand of a subculture that's increasingly obsessed with artifacts such as slipcovers for their discs.
It's really these rare movies and some special 4K discs that have these super limited print runs, which honestly we never know about until it's too late and they're already gone. So there's no way to predict it. There's no way to tell Amazon you want a slipcover. There's no way to do it unless you're in a store and you're picking it off the shelf.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
That said, the creative partnerships of companies like Vinegar Syndrome and MGM prove that there's a lot of life left in home video. Boutique outfits like Arrow, Indicator, Severin, and Grindhouse Releasing are all children of the DVD and VHS era.
Will the first witness for the state please come forward?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God. Yes, I do.
They remember, just like we do, those DVD glory days of scouring store shelves for rare discs, taking them home and devouring their contents. These memories make it all the more important to keep physical media alive in the modern day, even if that means firing up our old DVD audio commentaries for Conan the Barbarian or Escape from New York. Because if we don't, no one else will.
You gonna kill me now, Snake?
I'm too tired. Maybe later.
Do you have a DVD menu you constantly come back to? And why is it not Prisoner of Azkaban? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, take it away early. Fasten your safety belts, clench your buttocks. It's going to be a bumpy ride.